Hello, and welcome. Welcome to a quiet space, a safe space, a place where you can breathe deeply. Let your shoulders drop and just be. You've found the Master English Hub podcast, your friendly companion for learning English while also learning how to take better care of yourself. I'm Eve, your host, and I'm so glad you're here tonight. Whether you're lying in bed with your headphones on, sitting in a cozy chair with a warm drink, or even listening while folding laundry, thank you for choosing to spend this time with us. And I'm not alone tonight. With me is my wonderful co-host, the ever-thoughtful, slightly sleep-deprived, but always kind-hearted Adam. Say hello, Adam.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Eve. Yeah, I'll admit it, I'm running on fumes today. I stayed up until 2 a.m. watching a documentary about deep-sea creatures. Did you know there's a fish that glows in the dark and has teeth bigger than its body? Fascinating. But not exactly sleep-friendly. Anyway, I'm here, I'm awake, mostly, and I'm so glad we're talking about this topic. Because honestly, my nighttime routine is, well, it doesn't really exist. And I think that's why I feel tired all the time.
Oh, Adam, you're speaking for so many people right now, and that's exactly why we made this episode. Because sleep isn't just about closing your eyes, it's about how you prepare for sleep. And that preparation, that's your nighttime routine. Now, before we go any further, let's get one thing straight. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need fancy products. You don't need 2 hours of free time. All you need is a little intention, a little kindness toward yourself, and maybe, just maybe, a cup of warm tea. So grab your favorite blanket, get comfortable, and let's talk about how to create a nighttime routine that helps you relax, recharge, and wake up feeling like you again.
That sounds comforting, Eve. I'm ready to learn how to make bedtime something I actually look forward to, instead of just crashing at the end of the day.
Let's start with a big question. Why bother? I used to think, if I'm tired, I'll fall asleep, no routine needed. But here's the truth. Being tired isn't the same as being ready for sleep. Your body might be exhausted, but your mind could still be racing about work, that awkward thing you said 3 years ago, or whether you left the oven on. Spoiler. You didn't. Probably. A nighttime routine helps bridge the gap between a busy day and a peaceful night. It's like a gentle hand guiding your brain from alert to, time to rest. And the benefits? They're real. You fall asleep faster, you sleep more deeply, you wake up with more energy, you feel calmer during the day, and you even handle stress better.
Wait, so a better nighttime routine could help me stop yelling at my coffee machine when it's slow?
Laughs. If your coffee machine is slow because you're rushing in the morning, then yes. Because when you sleep well, you wake up with more patience, more clarity, and less I haven't had coffee yet energy.
Okay, sold. But Eve, what if I only have 10 minutes before bed? Can I still do this?
Absolutely. A routine doesn't have to be long. It just has to be consistent and calming. Even 5 minutes of intentional wind down is better than 0. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't skip it just because you're tired, right? This is the same. It's self-care, not extra work. All right, let me walk you through my full routine step by step with all the little things I've learned along the way. 60 minutes before bed, the wind down begins. Step 1. Digital sunset. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, except for emergencies, close my laptop, and turn off the TV. Why? Because screens emit blue light, which tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. That stops your body from making melatonin, the sleep hormone. Less melatonin equals harder to fall asleep. Pro tip: if you must use your phone, try night shift mode or wear blue light blocking glasses. But even better, leave it in another room. Your texts can wait.
I just realized I check my phone under the covers, like a secret agent. Mission: read one more meme before sleep. Not helpful.
Laughs. We've all been secret agents of scrolling. But try this tonight. Charge your phone outside your bedroom. Use a real alarm clock instead. It's a game changer. Step 2. Gentle tidy up. I tidy my bedroom not deep clean, just a light reset. I fold the blanket, put my shoes by the door, and clear any dishes or coffee mugs. Why? Because clutter equals mental noise. A messy room can make your mind feel messy too. But a calm space? It tells your brain, you're safe. You can rest now. Step 3. Warm shower or bath. I take a warm, not hot, shower. I use a mild, unscented soap, or sometimes a lavender-scented body wash. The warmth relaxes my muscles, and the steam helps clear my sinuses. If I'm feeling extra fancy, I add Epsom salts to a bath. They help with muscle soreness and relaxation. But even a quick 5-minute shower works wonders. Step 4. Pajamas plus herbal tea ritual. After drying off, I put on my softest pajamas, cotton, loose, no tags. Comfort is key. Then, I make a cup of herbal tea. My go-to blends: chamomile for calming nerves, peppermint for digestion, and lavender with lemon balm for extra relaxation. I avoid anything with caffeine. While I sip my tea, I do something quiet. Maybe read 10 pages of a novel in English, listen to soft instrumental music, or just sit quietly and look out the window at the stars. No news, no social media, no problem solving, just being. Step 5. Gratitude moment plus light journaling. 5 to 10 minutes before bed, I do 2 things. First, I close my eyes and think of 3 things I'm grateful for from today, like a coworker making me laugh, the sun on my face, or finishing a difficult English lesson. This isn't about big achievements, it's about noticing the small joys. Over time, it rewires your brain to look for the good, even on hard days. Then, sometimes I write 1 sentence in a notebook. For example, today was okay. I tried my best. I'm proud I practiced English for 20 minutes. I need to be kinder to myself tomorrow. It's not a diary, just a tiny release valve for your thoughts so they don't swirl in your head at 3 a.m. Step 6. Lights out plus deep breathing. I turn off the lights, snuggle under my blanket, and do 4-7-8 breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, exhale slowly for 8 seconds. I repeat this 3 or 4 times. It slows my heart rate, calms my nervous system, and honestly, I'm usually asleep before I finish.
Wow, Eve, that sounds honestly magical. And doable. So I decided I'm starting tonight. Here's my new mini routine. I'm keeping it super simple. 9:50 p.m., put phone in kitchen. 9:55, brush teeth and wash face. 10:00, drink a cup of chamomile tea. I bought some today. 10:10, write 1 thing I'm grateful for today. I learned something new on this podcast. 10:15, lights out and try that 4-7-8 breathing. That's it. Only 25 minutes total. But it feels intentional. Like I'm choosing rest instead of just collapsing.
Adam, that's perfect. And listeners, see? You don't need to overhaul your life. Just 1 small change can start a ripple effect. Now, let's give you even more ideas. Here are 7 simple, flexible activities you can mix and match to create your perfect wind down. Read a book in English. WA. Listen to a calming podcast, stretch gently, write a worry list, use aromatherapy, practice positive self-talk, and hug someone or yourself.
That's a great list, Eve. I especially like the idea of writing a worry list and then closing the notebook, leaving my worries for tomorrow.
We asked our community to share their nighttime routines, and wow, they're inspiring. For example, Maria from Spain lights a candle, plays piano for 10 minutes, then reads in bed, no phone. James from Canada does 5 minutes of deep breathing and says 3 things he did well today, even if it's just, I drank water. Amina from Morocco writes in her journal in English. It helps her practice and reflect at the same time. See? Everyone's routine looks different, and that's okay. Yours should fit your life, your energy, and your needs.
I love hearing how people personalize their routines. It makes me want to try something new and find what really works for me.
Before we say goodnight, I want to leave you with this. Taking care of yourself is not selfish, it's survival. In a world that tells us to go faster and do more, choosing to slow down is a quiet act of rebellion, and it's also an act of love for yourself. So tonight, give yourself permission to rest, to breathe, to be imperfect, to try just one new thing. And if you forget, that's okay. Try again tomorrow.
And remember, every great morning starts with a good night. So be kind to your future self. Tuck them in with care.
Thank you so much for listening, learning, and growing with us. If this episode helped you, please share it with someone who needs a little more calm in their life. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode, and leave us a comment. Tell us, what's one thing you'll try tonight? What's your favorite way to relax before bed? We read every message, and your words might inspire someone else.
From both of us, thank you for being here. You're not alone. You're doing great. And you deserve rest.
Sweet dreams, dear listener. May your night be peaceful, your sleep be deep, and your morning be gentle.
Good night, and breathe.